where she can change direction on that B. She has a couple of frames of
there's not tilt rest. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
She has a couple of frames of invulnerability, so if you throw out a hitbox that lasts a really long time, you can catch Sheik on the up B recovery.
Right, or like right before the invincibility kicks in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can like, it's kind of like they can, Sheik can jump into your moves. If you put a move and she kind of jumps into it. By jump into it, I mean uses the up B and kind of like, it's sort of like when you read their double jump and they double jump into your move and they get, you know, to gimp them. It's like that, but with the up B.
Reno, yeah, I was surprised because I remember in the past, Reno would traditionally go Fox in this matchup, so it's kind of interesting that he started off with Sheik. You definitely have to play really patient when you play Sheik Puff. It's a lot of just one hit, set tiny wave dash back, and you just whiff, and then he gets a free grab. Yeah,
oh my god, you need to be DIing that better. That is, oh my goodness, Blue Fox is just, oh jeez. Wow, that's it. Okay, really, really solid stuff for Blue Fox. That was, just kind of murdered him that last stock.
Yeah.
Just no, no rests needed. Just a lot of kicks.
And he pumped his fist. Good win for Blue Fox.
Yeah, I think Vish is in that pool too, so I think Vish is probably happy about that because I think he would rather play Blue Fox than Reno.
Yeah. Rumor has it that Reno actually, or Vish actually got DQ'd from his pool for coming late.
No.
Yeah, because I just talked to him just like not too long ago, and he was like, "Yeah, they DQ'd me."
Interesting. So now Vish and Reno are in the losers bracket.
Yeah, that's gonna be
And
fun.
Blue Fox is just like, well, time for me to get out of winners.
I think.
Okay, congrats to Blue Fox. That's actually really cool.
I actually really like Vish's play lately, and I think he's gone a lot better in the past like 3 months.
Yeah.
Where I just kind of assumed he would lose to the higher.
Glitching.
He's like taking sets off of Mac D. He's made some noise in SoCal locals too, and so very impressed. And he's somebody that needs to be on more people's radar.
Yeah, and for sure. I think the other thing is that he's also just been traveling a lot more.
Wells down.
Taking it more seriously. He's also trying to get on the he's trying to get on the commentator grind. He's been doing a lot of commentating at smaller tournaments. I think he's commentating a little bit.
Kind of behind on it because we have Paragon, and then we have I think next week, but then we have the HTC event. So there's a lot of other tournaments going on that it hasn't been back in total fruition yet.
Yeah. I wondered how this whole thing started. Like in his first, because so it's one thing now that he's like known, you know, it's like, okay, I'll give this guy some time to you know, do his thing. But when he was a newer player, I have to imagine, you know, and people are like, you know, what are you doing? You know, you're gonna set up the double chair set. Does he do that in pools or just for the stream setup?
I don't know.
Interesting. I'm actually housing him for a week before and after HTC Throwdown, 2 weeks from now. So we'll see. I will see how. You know, I'm curious about. I never actually talked to Rudolph when I was in Japan. I don't think he traveled as much back then. So very curious to his play. But yeah, he seems like he's pretty strong. I've seen some pretty good stuff out of him.
Yeah. Well, we talk a little bit more about his story because he's in America for 3 weeks, which I think is fascinating.
He's in America for a while, longer than that, I think, right? Because he's going to be here for Big House, I believe.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I think he's going to Big House.
And
glitching for these downs. Glitching for the downs.
Taking care of him as a makeshift translator or a comfort buddy.
Yeah.
He has like a schedule of tournaments that they're attending like almost every day of the week, which is insane.
Wow.
So it must be an exciting experience for Rudolph to come to an area that...
Fuchsius, that's Weedlord. And on the right, you already know, he beat Reno 2-0 earlier, Blue Fox, the Jigglypuff.
Weedlord's invalidated from the 2015 SSBM rank because he lost it to Fox.
Wells down.
No, yeah, that's fair. Anyway. It's kind of like how Crimson Blur is well, Crimson Blur is Crimson Blur. Let's not get into that. Sorry, Crimson. All right, so this is a interesting strike. I almost feel like I feel like Weedlord needs to play on FD more. I feel like for him to get better, he needs to play on stages where he can't just waveline around the platforms like an idiot. Because that's like he
Lich to secure down.
Great revelation like this week.
He's cleaved out.
Apparently he had this conversation with Nicholas Witter, and he told him, I feel like my whole life I've been playing this one-player game.
Got it down in the back,
down in the back. Waveline on the platforms and do things that I think looks cool, and I've never looked at my opponent until I start hitting them.
You know, this kind of reminds me of Bizarro, circa 2011, where he would just like wayland everywhere.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The one thing that's impressive about Weedlord is he's so fast and clean.
Warrior down, warrior down.
He immediately does stuff out of a move. He knows the exact frame to,
Wells down on target.
that he can get out of the lag and do something else.
Yeah, very nice movement from. Can you Falcon Punch this? No? Okay. Oh, I like that though. Yeah, it makes it doesn't get the KO. Falcon Punch, will Falcon Punch kill it 40%?
Probably not.
Probably not, right? Okay. Ooh, the scary, that crouch, that puff crouch. Puff can low profile Captain Falcon's grab. What were you saying?
We haven't seen the crouch into the
Crouch into rest. Blue Fox isn't like really that kind of puff. To put it one way, he's not really all about that like optimal.
No, I didn't.
Our friend Weedlord's brain.
It's an inadequate explanation.
Do I call? Wait. Do we have to call him Chef Curry? I want to call him by his name.
Well, we're just gonna say Weedlord.
I feel like I'm just gonna say Weedlord, but I mean whatever. No, it's fine. Chef Curry. You know, I'll let the man do his thing. He made it.
Wells down. Wells down.
He's still in winners. Wow, but Blue Fox, look at that. Blue Fox feeling pretty good about that one.
And because of Chef Curry DI'd in, he's not able to punish
I can't. What is this?
We're just gonna say
that's
Weedlord.
not. Yeah, that's his tag. Okay. We're just gonna say Weedlord. Thank you.
When in doubt, we go with the one with less syllables.
Yeah. That's fair. Wow. That looked like a hard knee to me, but whatever. Okay, good air dodge. That was that's why the air dodge was invented. You're in the air. You realize you're in trouble. You want to dodge. Put 2 and 2 together. You do an air dodge. That was what that was. Saw the Falcon Punch.
Wow.
There's the people's elbow.
Ellie down in the back. Ellie down in the back.
He did, nonetheless. Oh, backwards. MK Dawes is his last name, so it's Tafo MK Dawes backwards. Tafo is his first name. That's what that is.
Are you playing teams?
Yeah, I'm teaming with Silent Wolf.
It's just Tafo games.
It's just Tafkins.
Wells down. Wells down.
It's just Tafkins.
It's on the stream. Like if you just take out the first 5 characters of what's above the Twitter. Yeah. TAFOKINTS.
That's your Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just Tafkins.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you, Magical Peter, for somehow turning that from Zodiac Notepad to
Tafkins.
So who are you teaming with?
Silent Wolf.
Silent Wolf.
Did you enter teams?
Yes, I'm teaming with Mike Hayes.
Mike Hayes. Michael Hazington.
Yes.
Liching.
Michaemus Hazemus.
Mike Hazemus. Although I didn't play well in singles, Mike looked kind of shaky, or Taupe looked really good, rather.
Yeah, I was gonna say you saw that. I got on the mic for the last literally 3 seconds of that set.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Taupe was that good. I was like, wow, Mike is.
Welling.
I think he was in the Taupe has been in the Navy for a while, and I think there was a readjustment period that he went through in San Diego where he was losing to like everybody.
Sure.
And then I think over the past month and a half, he's been going to a lot of locals. He's been going to SSSs, and he's been improving, or getting back into form. Right. Jab, down smash, and ice climbers. Even if you hit, you will die.
Right.
There have been times against Fly where I down smash him, and I get the hit, and he just runs up and grabs me, and then I die. And I'm like, okay, I guess I can't do this move anymore.
Just because he uses his crouch cancel so well. Yeah.
But I think the neutral is very fair. It's not to say that I'm salty about the matchup, but specifically you have to know the tools that aren't available to you.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got to realize Ice Climbers is so brutally efficient at killing Sheik and taking her stock.
Because you think
all right, we're going into this. Yeah, go ahead.
So actually, a lot of this matchup is Sheik going to camp on the platforms, and it's up to the Ice Climbers to kind of read the
Wells down.
around on the platforms.
Right.
So a lot of preemptive up airs, a lot of hitboxes to punish the Sheik for being a little bit predictable. Since it's fairly telegraphed where where Sheik wants to go.
Right.
Because she wants to play safe. So a lot of it will come down to Fly doing some thought experiments where he runs at him and sees what the Sheik does, and then using those reads later in the match.
Right. But Shamunt's looking pretty strong so far.
Yes.
Okay, good needle. Wow, okay. That forward tilt is good. When you can actually get the forward tilt when they're off the ground, That is
One down in the back. One down in the back.
Not when they're grounded. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that was smart because if you get the grab and you're still invincible.
There's like 3 down in the back.
Yeah. But if you're still invincible.
Liching.
Yeah. Because you get a free separation.
They're in the stance.
Be a little bit too greedy. Go for that last hit
and just die.
Yeah,
and just die. Yeah, the reward with ice climbers, you can't just be outplaying them a little teeny bit. You actually have to be really abusing the fact that you're a better character than them.
And a lot of it is being okay with resetting and establishing position, where you don't go for that last hit, but you say, like, I have complete control of the stage.
Right.
I'm gonna play it back a little bit, and then make you
Wells down on target. Wells down on target.
Yeah. And sometimes the decision is, I'm gonna hold off on this, and I'm gonna refocus to Nana, or I'm gonna refocus to Popo, and I'm gonna keep. You kind of have to keep, especially once you split them up, you have to keep really cognizant of
Guardian down on stack. Guardian down on stack.
You get the wake up Shoryuken effect in Street Fighter, where you combo them and you hit them, and then you know you can get the next hit, you run towards them, you block, and then they throw out something, and then you just punish it again.
Yeah. They're definitely.
Liching.
Luigi's kind of like that.
Yeah. Luigi,
Samus.
Throw them up, and then you bait the nair.
Bait the nair, yeah.
And they're done.
Get them to get for his opening. There it is. Dash attack up smash.
Chun's aerials and his dash attacks are all hitting. Really well.
Yeah. Dash attack is so huge in this matchup actually. At high percent, like around 80, 90. I guess 90, 85, 90. It's like you can start doing that instead of grab because it'll almost always combo into an up smash.
Yeah.
And a lot of foxes like to look for it. It's very easy to hit with.
Wells on Necro. Wells on Necro.
Because it's got that lasting hitbox.
And the two common counters to it are either to kind of run back or shield.
Or shield, yeah.
That you don't really want to be doing in the video.
Right, not that commonly, yeah. So it's kind of like almost like this like little meta move. Up smash doesn't get the up air follow up. Matt kind of, I don't know, kind of slow in these little moments. That was a good wave dash to the ledge though. Nice little ledge hop.
It's so reasonably close. They're not, killing off just one single grab or one opening, where you see a pin down from other foxes. And
They're jumping on the downs.
It's inevitable that they're probably gonna get it done.
Yeah. Another dash tag up smash that's kind of been just doing a lot of work.
One's down. Welling.
Okay, yeah. Matt needs to know that you cannot chain grab at that percent. He's out of the chain grab percentage.
I'm on Mesmer.
If they DI straight up, you can always continue chain grabbing if they DI to the side, all the way up until the up smash. Nice backer from Matt. Is he gonna get the preemptive down air? Doesn't really work out.
And as much as Matt's been missing some punishes, this game is actually really close.
Yeah, it is. Because I don't think Chillin is playing amazing either. They're both kind of like flubbing some stuff. Ooh, good back air.
Might be
Good back air from Matt.
really full nerves.
Yeah. All right, one grab ends this. If as soon as one of them decides to chain grab, one grab is okay. This doesn't quite okay. Good back air.
Got too much attention on me. I'm going down. I'm down.
He gets burned. Can't reach